me? And I like to study. I love studying about the religion. I ask questions. I don't give a damn. Oh, you're not supposed to do this. Why am I not supposed to do this? You can't marry her. Why I can't marry her for? You feel me?
But
Like,
it's good to ask questions.
Yeah.
A lot of people grow up confused, and then later on it catches up to them in the long run. You know.
but I ain't gonna hold you to Ray. I feel like an issue that we also do have within our religions a lot of the times too, usually are when parents or elders will basically tell you to do something, talking about as a part of religion, and they don't give you a proper explanation of it. But yet they will only tell you the negative things that will happen if you don't do as they say, which is wrong, because if you do that with a child, what it's going to do is going to drift them away from the religion more. They're going to go ahead and do it. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm asking you, you're not giving me no reason. You just telling me, oh, if you do it, you're going to hellfire. What the fuck you mean? Good people go to hellfire too. Feel me? So let me know why I shouldn't do this. Yo, son, I don't want you to do this. It's not good. The reason why it's not good is because you're going to regret the consequences that's going to come for your future.
That's true.
It's easy. It's easy. I don't think you should do it. Why? This is why. But a lot of our parents and a lot of other teachers, they're just narrow-minded. And they just don't give a damn. Feel me? And I feel like that's something that we can like kind of shift as the new generation. When we have kids, we should be able to communicate with them, talk to them, guide them to the best of our abilities, and see where it goes and stuff. Feel me? And you know, one more thing I hate? Mixing culture and religion.
Yo, literally, I was just reading my mind. I'm like, yo, they love doing that one. That joint really, especially when you realize like they've been mixing it the whole time. You be like, yo, yeah, what? Like y'all got me confused in the religion, thinking it's mad strict and all that, but y'all just added extra stuff, like
literally.
Yeah, that'd be the worst one.
That'd be the worst, man. Especially when they know for a fact. Like, yo, one thing I used to hate about it was like when they be like, oh, that's your elder. So you have to respect them. I'm like, yo, bro.
I used to get tight.
Yo, I told y'all,
they
man,
give you no respect. They
it.
come talking to you like they know you since you was in the womb. Like, bro, I don't know you from nowhere. You know my mother. I don't know you. Like, what are you talking about?
I used to get in a situation where people are older than me and they'll talk crazy. And I'm like, yo, bro, do you know that I will break your jaw? Like, you just keep yapping because you're older than me. Your age don't mean nothing. I will beat your ass.
No, honestly.
So, but the thing was like, even with my siblings, like we knew that we might have an age gap, but it's certain things that each individual would know that the other person wouldn't know. So we'll be educating each other on things. Like my sister's way older than me and I give her guidance too. Same way as how she always gave me guidance growing up. Same thing with my brothers. So within that aspect, we've reached that. We've changed it completely, but we were born and raised here.
Yeah.
So that's a bit different than the traditional way that's back home. Feel me? Like, so.
Completely different.
That's how it be. You know what I mean? Culture's cool, man. Culture's cool.
Nice.
I love culture. I love the Monica culture. I love where we come from, but at some point they gotta chill when it comes to elder shit. Elders will get their ass whooped too.
Like, bro,
and if you're a parent, let me say this to parents.
Generation.
If you're a parent, you can be wrong. It's okay. It's okay to be wrong. It's nothing disrespectful about your kid educating you on your behaviors. There's nothing wrong with that. At least your kids are communicating with you instead of doing certain things behind your back and just being very disrespectful.
Yeah.
Feel me? You would rather that to have that guidance and stuff like that and have those advices from your child than another random person, or maybe it might be too late.
Yeah.
I feel like it's about control, low key. Like they was raised
Hell
to
yeah.
think like adults, like we have control. Like when we get older, we gonna be able to do whatever we want. Like no, you're just a regular human being. We're all getting held to the same accountabilities as the 10-year-old. Like it's really the same thing all around. Like you older, if anything, you should know better. You should respect the child. You should understand like, yo, I was that age at a point. Let me respect them, like, because I know they're not going to interpret it as me trying to help them. They're going to see that as like I'm bullying them. Yeah. But you know, they be forgetting they was born in 1950, 60. Like we're in 2023. Like it's not the same rules that apply. Like even if you go back to Africa, like shit is different out there now. Like it's not the same.
Facts.